What is up, everyone? This is Crafty Gamer Oz66 with a new sectional video situation we're going to have going here. As you can see on the screen in front of me, we have Feed the Beast presents Stoneblock 2. Now, I'm going to do a whole series of Minecraft videos, and this is going to be really the first sort of gameplay through. I've done Space Astronomy, I've done Evolution, Infinity, all those other ones. But I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to Minecraft. Now, I've been playing Minecraft for a lot of years. However, I'm not quite a noob, but I'm nowhere near as expert as a lot of the other guys. So I'm sort of in between, you know what I mean? But I love Minecraft, can't get enough of it. So let's start this off. Now, I have watched some videos already on other YouTubers doing Stoneblock 2. Got a sort of a general idea about the game. Notice a lot of them using the Vein Miner mod, which doesn't come with the Stoneblock 2 pack. You'd have to actually download the Vein Miner mod, put it in, install it and all that. You know, I did try that, but I didn't like it, because the problem is that with Vein Miner, when you start out in Stoneblock 2, you're surrounded by stone. So any tool you use, apart from your hand, is going to just wipe out a whole wall. Yes, it makes things a little bit quicker, it speeds things up a little bit, but that's also cheating. In my opinion, that's cheating. You know, you've got to do it the way that it's been set up. Vein Miner mod is nice, but doesn't come with this, so let's do it the proper way. This is straight out. So let's go in and create a new world. Straight out, we're going to create a new world, and you'll notice that I'll just put in the name here, Crafty World. Let's try that, Crafty World number 1, and we'll leave it on survival, of course. Go into options. We always leave cheats off, bonus chest off, and you'll notice the world type with Stoneblock 2. Now you're actually starting sort of underground, so you're not up on the world like you have been in the past, where you've got trees and grass and all that stuff and ocean. No, you're starting in a little stone room, and it works very differently. So this is the default. Now we can change that, of course. We can go to sky, we can go realistic, which will put us above the world, void, but we really don't. You can use default, but we really want to use what it starts with, which is this void ? World. This is what it was designed on, and that's where you start. We're going to start with a random seed, of course. Doesn't really matter because we all start the same. Done, and create a new world. Let's go. This is Crafty World 1. Alright, now you'll notice with this, the overworld itself, you are actually below the mining world. You've got to dig up to the mining world and dig up again to the next world, and up and up. So instead of conventional Minecraft where you dig down to get your ores and that, you have to dig up. There are no ores when you start. You have to do through the quests to follow through. So let's get into it. Come on, let's fire me up, and hopefully everything will be all sweet and dandy, and we shall be in. Come on, come on. I've got really good. I've got a 1070 Ti Hall of Famers edition graphics card, 16 gig of RAM, 8 gig allocated to the game. Here we are, we've just spawned in. Now, when you spawn in, you have a couple of things. Now, I'll just get a focus on myself. There I am. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. There we are. Hey. Yes, I'm in my Star Trek captain's uniform because I'm Captain Crafty. Oh, isn't that funny? I thought it was funny. I thought it was very funny. Come on, say hello. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. So, here we are, guys. We are in our little stone room. As you can see, we have one torch, and we have a couple of things in our inventory. We have a pet rock. We have stonium, which the pet rock apparently eats. We have 4 apples, and we have our quest book. And that is it. We have nothing else in our inventory. That is it. Now, I've noticed some of the YouTubers, they actually put their pet rock down first. And apparently you got to keep this little guy alive. Now, you can order new pet rocks if they die, but apparently there's something to do about keeping him alive. So, I am not going to put him down yet. I'm going to start out the way we should start out. So let's get into it, guys. Let's do. So the first thing we got to do is open our quest book and find out what we need to do. So I'll just change back to a normal view. Okay, open the quest book, and I like the way these quests are set out. You get random rewards. You never know what you're going to get. Now, in my little bit of play around in this previously, I've gotten things like chance cubes. And they can be good, and they can be very bad. Very bad. They can kill you very quickly, or you can get some nice stuff. But we start out, the first thing we have to do. So we come back. Here's the first thing we need to do. So you can zoom in and zoom out on that. So the first thing we need is 16 stone pebbles. And you'll see our random rewards thing over here. And we have different types of tasks up the top on the tabs. Many of you are probably already into Stoneblock 2 and already know exactly all this and go, yeah, Crafty, we know all this. Okay, that's fine. I don't, so let's go. Let's do it. All right, so now to get pebbles, you actually need an open hand, and you need to have nothing in your hand to break the blocks. So let's start breaking blocks and get pebbles, and we're going to get more than 16 because we're going to need cobblestone, because the next task needs 16 cobblestone. Now you see, if I put the cobblestone in my hand and started to break that, it's going to break really slow, but it's also just going to break the block. It's not going to give me the pebbles, and I need the pebbles. So let's break this with an empty hand, nothing in the hand, nothing up the wrist, nothing up the sleeve. Hey Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head. Again, but that trick never works. Okay, I've heard that one before too. Okay, so we're going to dig away at these, grab these little things. There we go. We've now got the quest completed, as you can see. So we've got the first one completed, the building blocks of life, but we're going to keep going because I want to get 64 of these. Now, let's see. I'll try and keep this a little bit uniform. Try and keep it a little bit symmetrical because we want to try and have a sort of like a nice base design. We don't want to make things look ugly, so we'll try and just keep going. Pardon me. And so we need to get at least 64 to start with. Alright. Okay, how many we got now? We got 44. Let's break these ones down as well. And let's get into this one and this one. And how many we got now? We got 56, so we'll break these ones down as well. So we'll just try to keep things uniform. At least we got one torch in here, so no mob will spawn on us, which is kind of the last thing you'd want when you're starting out, is a mob to spawn on you. Alright, there we go. We got 64 plus 6, so that'll do. Alright, so we take the 64, put them up here and rotate them around, and we get our 16 cobblestone. And as you can see, quest completed. Alright, so now let's go into our quest book and get our rewards. So first we have an unclaimed reward here, random reward, and we got a Forge Lexion. Okay, don't know what that is. And let's go into this one and get our reward. And we got a torch launcher. Now, torch launchers are great. They are great. You really no idea how good they are. Now, we can make a cobblestone chest. So we need to make our cobblestone, our stone crafting table first of all to complete a quest. So we do that. And we get that one done. And then immediately I'm going to turn that into a crafting station. Alright, and then I'm going to take some of these, I'm going to put them diagonally like this. 4 of them from memory, and I'm going to grab those 4, and then I'm going to make a stone chest. There we go, and we got another quest completed. So, alright, now I can put down my crafting station. I'm going to dig a little spot. I think I'll dig a little spot back here. Better do this with an empty hand, I suppose, otherwise I might lose out again. So I'll dig this area out here, like so, grab the pebbles there, and I'll put my crafting station there. And now with the torch launcher, I love these, because look, bingo, you got more torches. You got virtually unlimited torches while the charge is there, and you can light up the whole room. Oh, that's so much better, I can see. Alright, cool. let's see what else we got in the rewards factor. We got one down here. Let's get what we got. We got a redstone furnace, basic. Oh yeah, good stuff. And the next one for doing the stone crafting table, we got an item birthday pickaxe. Okay, well, that's interesting. Alright, so the next thing we need is to make dirt. So we need a stone hammer. We need to turn that stone hammer, we need to bash cobblestone, then get gravel, and then bash the gravel to get the dirt. And so we need dirt and we need a stone hammer. So let's do that. So to get the stone hammer, we take one of those, and we get our rods, and we do one rod there, and then our last two cobblestone like that, and we get our stone hammer. As you can see, task completed. Not quest completed, task completed. Alright, so I'll put you up there, I'll put you down here, and I'll dig a little area out here at the front, and I'll put my little chest there, I think, to start with. So I'll just put you down there, just so I can store some stuff in you. I don't know what that does. Birthday pickaxe. Super fast pickaxe, right click for a surprise. Should I right click it for a surprise? You probably got to hold it in your hand. Let's have a look what happens. Oh, I got a cake. I made a cake. I love Lindy Link. Her song, I made a cake. And I was in the dark. I was fighting hard. I had half a heart. Love it. Can that happen again? Oh, yes, more cake. So right click and I can get lots and lots of cake. Cool. That's cool. What about as a standard pickaxe? Oh. That was interesting. I just sort of tapped that. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's all right. I wanted to make that little area there anyway. That was super fast. Super fast. Boom, 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 boom. I'll make that little area there anyway. Oh, wow. That's so sensitive. Super, super sensitive. So I'll leave that for when I need it more. So, okay, now I've got that cobblestone. So we have to use the stone hammer on it. So let's put down some cobblestone. I'll put it all down here. That'll do to start with. And I'll bash that with a hammer. And we get gravel. Now, as I say, a lot of other YouTubers I saw, they use vein miner mod to do this. And they just do one hit, and it breaks the whole lot. And that's all well and good. But that's cheating, guys. It really is cheating, because you're making things too fast, too easy. They didn't include the vein miner mod for obvious reasons. You've got to do things step by step. Now, I don't care if it takes a little bit longer to do it step by step. I want to do it the right way. So, alright, we got that, and now we'll lay down our gravel. We'll just put our gravel down and we'll bash it with the hammer and we'll get dirt. Look at that, quest completed, dirt mouth. So we're getting our dirt. We need a lot more dirt, so we'll just continue doing that for a second. And now we've got all that, we'll just bash that down to dirt as well. Alright, cool. Alright, now we've got all that dirt. Now, do we have more cobblestone? Because I'm going to need more cobblestone. So, I need more cobblestone because I need to make a crook and I need some furnaces. So, I will bash this one down here. Still trying to keep things sort of asymmetrical, however you want to say it. Asymmetrical? Well, it's probably asymmetrical to me because I'm an ass sometimes. Really? Okay. Really crafty? Okay, let's go. So I'll bash all this down because I need all this cobblestone. And I'll come back to the cake later. Probably when I get hungry I'll need some cake. So, alright. So now we need to make a crook. And a crook is like this. So we make our crook. Quest completed crook. And I also need a furnace. So I'll make a furnace. And I'll take that. So I'll put a furnace here. Alright, that'll do. Alright, now, we need to put the dirt down to get saplings with the crook. So, put some dirt, get some saplings. And I don't want to use up all my dirt because I'm going to need some of that to grow my saplings. And I don't want to use up all my resources in one hit, do I? No, Crafty. You want to be sparingly, so just enough to sort of get started. I think that'll do. What have I got? Have I got any oak? Yeah, I've got 2 oak saplings. That's alright. I'll use the oak ones to start with. Alright, so I've got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. I'll do 3. That'll do. So I'll just grab those into saplings. Alright, so down here I'm going to bash out 3 squares. And I'm going to put my dirt, 3 dirt left into there. And 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put my saplings. And you need to twerk. That's a funny thing. I'd never heard of that before. Twerking. You need to twerk it to get the trees to grow. So that's holding the shift down like you're sneaking. Just keep doing that. And look how fast the trees grow. Now this one didn't grow quite so fast. Use the crook on the leaves because you'll need silkworms. And you can get silkworms and food by crooking the leaves. I'm not cooking the leaves, I'm crooking the leaves. See, there's a silkworm because we're going to need silkworm on the leaves later to get string. And we're going to need that when we make our sieves for our ores. So we'll just keep crooking away at this. Crook, 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 crook. And all good. Get a little bit more. Now we're going to need lots of wood because we're going to need charcoal. So that's another thing we're going to need, but we need wood anyway to get tinkers going. So we just keep crooking this away because I want to get all the silkworms, saplings and anything else I can get. Apples and fruit and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Alright, so now we've got that done. And of course I've got 2 trees there that are grown. Don't bash them with a hammer because you won't get wood. Use a empty hand, I think, to start with because I haven't got an axe. There we go. Now again, if you really want to use vein miner mod, you could, but you know, I mean, you're better off wait until you get to tinkers and that, and then make yourself an axe, or just make yourself a standard axe. The good thing about this is you can use standard Minecraft tools. You don't need to use tinkers tools. But of course, we all know once you get to smelting that you can make some awesome tools then. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong button. That's right, press the wrong key. Okay, alright, and I'll just have a look at the quest book. So we've got these. Let's get our rewards from these lot. What do we got here? Ooh, a compressed nether star block. Oh, sweet. Don't know what to do with that yet, but I'll find out. And another redstone furnace. Okay, 2 redstone furnaces we've got now, so that's pretty cool. Pardon me. Alright, wood, we need 16 of wood, so I need to get 16 of any wood. So I'll put more saplings down and I'll twerk them. I'm making them twerk for me. And I'll just go ahead and chop these ones down. I won't worry about crooking the leaves on this lot. I'll just take whatever they fall down with. Maybe some saplings, maybe some apples, maybe some food. Apples are good. You can cook them and get cooked apples, which apparently is even better than a standard apple. So we want 16 wood to complete this quest. 16 of any wood, it said. We've got 13 so far, 14. There's 15, and this will make 16, but we'll get the rest anyway. There we go. Quest completed. Photosynthesis for suckers. Task completed. Silkworm. Because we've got plenty of silkworms. Alright. We're now cooking with gas. And let's get our reward for that one. What do we get? 8 black lotus. Okay. Sure, that'll come in handy. Alright. Now we've got the choice. We can either go the Silk Road or we can go tinkering. So I think we'll go the Silk Road to start with. We'll go the Silk Road. So this is what you do with the Silk Road. So you get your saplings down and you twerk them. and get them growing. Get them all growing. Get them all growing. Make them all grow. Come on. Stop twerking me around. Anyway, once you've got your leaves like this, yeah, I got 2 of them twerked up. I'm all twerked up. I'm twerking myself up. There we go. All right. Have a little sip of coffee. Coffee. All right, now you grab your silkworms. All right, get some silkworms. Don't use them all up. You don't need to use them all. Just grab, go in there, silkworm. You can just put 1 silkworm on a leaf, and what happens is he infests all the leaves, turns them into string. But you have to use the crook to get the string. So just wait a few seconds. It doesn't take very long at all. You can put more silkworms in there, but why waste them? I just find 1 is enough. And then they'll slowly infest all the leaves and turn them white. And once they're white, it'll say done. And they're ready then to be harvested. And then you get string. It's actually really cool, I think, starting off a Minecraft world like this so that you don't have mobs coming after you. You don't have to panic and build a house and protect yourself or find a shelter. Because the mobs aren't here at the moment. Well, at least not around here because I've got too much light anyway. So as you can see, it says done, done, done. And you can see some more changing. Still see these ones changing. So I'm going to wait until they're all changed. Lovely cake. I made a cake. I love Lindy Lee. Her voice is beautiful. And I love that Minecraft song. I like a lot of the Minecraft songs, but I've got to admit, I like Lindy Lee's Made a Cake song, probably one of the best Minecraft songs. And she's done some great covers on other songs too. So Lindy, if you ever watch this video, I love ya. You're beautiful, gorgeous and talented young girl. And I wish her every success. Alright, now they're all done. Let's see, they're all done, 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 done. Yep, now we use our crook and see, we're getting string. So now we've already got the quest completed because it doesn't take much, but we're going to need a lot of string. So you can't just chop down the tree and expect the string to drop. That doesn't happen apparently. Or maybe it does, but I've been told you need to crook the leaves to get the string. So we will do it the right way, the way that they say to do it. And we will just crook all these out. Funny name for a thing, isn't it? Crook. It's like a robber. But we're crooking these out. Or is it a Chinese man who has trouble with his English? I crook for you. Would you like soy sauce? Sweet and sour pork? I crook for you very well. My ex-wife was Asian. I love Asian people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being racist. I love Asian people very much. They have a unique culture. And we'll just crook these ones as well. Okay, now I've done that, and you can see the crook's getting worn down, but I'll use my empty hand again, and I'll chop down this wood. Get this wood, get this wood. Lots and lots of wood. Because also, a lot of other YouTubers that I've seen, they tend to actually dig a stairway up to the mining world, which is where your ores will be, which is where you need to get to. And I've found that it's like 245 or 260 blocks up that you got to go. And building a staircase isn't probably very practical. I usually build ladders going down into the ores and that. When in other Minecraft worlds, I love just ladders going straight down. So what I'm going to do is do a ladder and go straight up. Rather than build a stairway, I'm going to go straight up. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's check the quest book again. We have another reward to collect. A random reward. 8 upgrade speed magical. Well, that's not going to help me much now, but that's alright. Alright, so as you can see, we now have the option of making the sieve or going to the mining dimension. We can also come back to our tinkering, but we can go up into our mining world. Now, if you get into the mining dimension, you then have to dig up another 260 odd blocks high to get into the end. There is apparently no nether in this. I haven't seen anything about a nether, so apparently there's only the end, and then you've got all these other ones that unlock. Look at this, the mighty ender chicken, kill the ender chicken. Chaos chicken, kill the chaos chicken. This is crazy. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I'll make a sieve, and I think I'll make a couple of sieves. So how do we make a sieve? Let's come over here and we type in sieve, S-I-E-V-E, sieve, sieve, and there we go, oak sieve. So it's wood and sticks. Alright, okay, so I need sticks. So I'm going to have to turn some of this wood into sticks. I'll probably go 4. I still need to get charcoal, but I'll worry about that shortly, because I need lots of wood for my ladder as well, because I'm going to need a lot of ladders. But I've got to go 264 or 260 odd blocks up, and you get a stack of ladders of 64, so probably going to need at least 4 or 5 stacks of ladders. So that's alright, we'll get to that. Alright, so now I've got 8 sticks, I got those, so what was it? It was wood, 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 I think, and a stick there and a stick there. Yes, okay. Alright, so we'll make a couple of those. 3 should do to start with, I think. Put another 3 here, and we'll make our sieves. Alright, there's our sieves. We've got 3 of those. Now, does that unlock anything? Okay, it says sieve. Doesn't... I've made a sieve. I made a sieve. I made 3 sieves. Why are you not showing me that I made a sieve? Okay, can I do a... It's not showing me that I've made... Make a sieve. What, classic? Maybe I have to make it out of something else. Okay. It should show me that I've made the sieve, because I've made the sieve. Alright, let's take... what else we got? Have we got something called a classic? Maybe... Okay, see how that's heavy oak? I made heavy oak. Maybe this is what I need to do, is just make... yeah, that's probably it. I reckon I have to make a sieve, not a heavy oak sieve. I have to make one of these. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, that's what I've got to make. So I need planks and slabs. Alright, okay. So I've still got 2 sticks. Alright, so we need some slabs. So slabs, well, that'll make 6 slabs. So slabs were there. Plank there, plank there, plank there, plank there. A stick and a stick. A sieve. Yes, there we go. Task completed. But I made these heavy oak sieves. Now, did I make them for nothing? Because I wanted to... Oh, well, probably made them for nothing. Doesn't matter. Alright. We got our sieve. Let's unlock our quest and get our reward. Sieve. Oh, we got to do the string mesh first. So you need to make a string mesh. String mesh, I think, is pretty easy. It's just all string, like that. There's a string mesh. There we go. Quest completed. That's what I wanted. Oh, it came up with peak efficiency too. So that must have been from the heavy oak. Alright, now we've got... Okay, so yes, because I made heavy oak ones, I can still use them. That's alright. I'm going to get 2 rewards here. Okay, what are we getting this time? An Invar hammer. Cool. And out of this one... Ah, because we had to make heavy oak ones anyway. Ha! Look at that. Already done that. Cobblestone generator. Ah, yes. Now that is going to be the bomb. Absolutely the bomb. Cobblestone generator is great. Alright, so now that I've got the cobblestone generator, let's make a drawer. Let's make an oak drawer So a drawer, we'll use a standard oak drawer. We need a chest and 3 planks. Alright, okay, so we need a chest, so I need more wood. More wood. And we'll make a chest. And I still need more wood because I need more planks. So more planks. And so it was plank, 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 plank. I need more planks. Not enough planks. 1 short. Okay, alright, that's fine. I'll get another 4 out of them. Plank, plank, plank. Plank, plank, plank. And the chest in the middle. There's a drawer. Sweet. Oh, quest completed. I didn't know that was one of them. Was that one of them? Was it? Where was that? I didn't see where that was. But it says quest completed. And we have an unclaimed reward. Oh, that was in the chest one. Okay. Oh, over here. There we are. Basic storage. Okay. Random reward. Spawner changer. Ooh, sounds interesting. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out. Alright. Let's continue on here. So I'm going to put where's the cobblestone generator? Here. I'm going to put the cobblestone generator here, and I'm going to put the drawer on top so that we can get lots and lots of cobblestone. That should, yes, automatically start generating. There we go, cobblestone. Excellent. Alright, now I'm going to start making, I'm not going to, pardon me, I'm not going to make the charcoal yet. Actually, I will start making ladders. So get lots and lots of sticks to make ladders. I'm going to need more wood, so I'm going to need to grow more trees. More trees. I'm going to need more trees. Tree, tree, tree. Twerk. Keep twerking it. Twerk it till it's no more fun. Alright. And I'll take that out of my hand because I'll use a bare hand. I suppose I should make myself an axe. So I will. I'll make a cobblestone axe shortly. I'll just get some wood here, actually, and then I'll make an axe. Now, the one mod that I do like that I actually wish they did include was tree tree decapitator, or whatever it was, where you cut down just the bottom one and the whole tree falls down. Now that actually makes sense, and that's not cheating really, because that's the way it is in real life. You know, I mean, you don't just hunk away at a tree and have the tree still stand up while there's bits missing out of it, do you? Alright, let's just let's grab all that, and I'll make it, what did I say, cobblestone one. So I'll make a cobblestone axe, just a standard one. Oh, is it that way? I thought that was the axe pattern. Can I use stone rods? And maybe I have to use sticks. Oh, I have to use sticks. Okay. Alright. You're experts out there saying, yes, Crafty, you got to use sticks. Okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought I could make it easier. Anyway, that's a lot quicker. It may not last very long, but it'll last long enough for me to do this, and I'll go again and get some more wood, because I'm going to need a lot of ladders to do this. A lot of ladders. So keep twerking. There we go, and I'll just start hacking away at this. Oh. There we go. Gotta stop hitting the wrong button. Keep moving my fingers and hitting the wrong key. Alright. So there we go. Alright. Okay, so that'll about wrap it up for this episode. I'm going to make my ladders and start assembling my ladders, and I'll come back in episode 2 with the following on from there once I've got my ladders in place. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, rate, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the video, and we will catch you in episode 2 of Stoneblock 2. See ya!